In Italian, we have a saying, traduttore traditore. It means translator, traitor, because it means that the translation is never neutral, because, of course, languages are not just tools, but they are like cultural constructs that reflects and shape entire worldviews. So I really encountered these socio-linguistic tensions in the translations, even if it's not my mother tongue, of course. And I think that one of the most interesting examples, and you talk about it in the preface, it's the fact that we had to choose when we talk about the fetus or the baby, if we refer as he or it, which pronoun should we use? Because in Italian, we don't have that distinction. In Italian, we have a pronoun that can work for people or even unanimated or objects or ideas. So this was a choice we had to make. And it's very interesting because we had a whole discussion about it, Veronica, and finally we decided to fluctuate between the two to mirror the tensions that were going into what was going on into my mind at the time. So yes, translation became a space of reflection and also ethical and political. So it was something that was really new for me. And as for the title, this decision, this experience, now it's almost 10 years ago. It was in 2016. So after a few years now, I look back, I really wanted to emphasize the weight of the decision, and I want to claim the responsibility of that decision I made, of that choice I made, especially in the context of today Italy, where the access of abortion is really getting worse and worse. But not only in Italy, it's more broadly across, I think, all the West, where reproductive rights that we once believed that they were secure, they're now under threat. We see what's happening in the United States, for example, or in other parts in Europe. So I really want to claim that it was my choice, and I take responsibility. It was really maybe the hardest choice I had to make, but I never regretted it. And this is the reason why I think it's an appropriate title, not only because the Italian title was difficult to translate and maybe difficult to understand for an English-speaking audience, but really to claim that responsibility.